MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next, HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a foul pop behind the plate. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And that'll be the second out. Here's Ben Revere. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hit out towards second. Reyes fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Upton. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Adam Duvall is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Cozart is there, and here's Albert now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman number 5, Albert.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Justin Upton now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Flares this one over toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Reyes, relay to first in time, and just like that, this in now is Pedro Alvarez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Alvarez. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Fouled back. No one out with a runner at second. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is under it, no problem, one away. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Alvarez rounds the corner and is headed home. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Set to deliver the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So striding in, Addison Russell. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ball 1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Here's Jabari Blash. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Designated hitter, Jabari.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Conforto is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Third baseman, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And he's out on a strong throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 59. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High pop-up. Calling for it, Reyes. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder, number 9. Brandon
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the bat.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So digging in now, Justin Upton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Conforto is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Drilled down the line. Comes set, and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip.
Here in the 4th, third baseman, number 20.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard, but foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Upton. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Revere. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the throw from Revere will not be in time. He's in safely at third.
The batter, number 7,
digging in once again,
baseman.
Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A dive, and he knocks it down. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he Pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Striding in, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Ian.
And here's a
Kinsler.
ball hit in the air. Russell onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jabari
Designated
Blash.
hitter,
Comes into this
Jabari
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in,
Third
Zach
baseman, number
Cozart.
7,
He reached on a single in his first try.
Cozart.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quick. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. A hit in
Leading
2
off for the
tries
match.
so far.
Left
Chopped in front of
fielder,
home plate.
Adam Duvall.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
Here's
batting.
Jay Bruce now.
The
He started out the
designated
evening
hitter,
0 for 2 so far.
Jay
Now a
Bruce.
curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Alvarez is up with it to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Simmons.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Alvarez will put this one away. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Kinsler is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Caught fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
Hit back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. He's up with it to throw. Touche, sir. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Albert now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Justin Upton. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Too low, 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Eric Young Jr. will come on to pitch
for the Angels. Number 8, Eric Young Jr.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line to the right side. Revere is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So
up next for the Mets, designated hitter, Shea Bruce.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Shot back up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Jabari Blash. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The designated hitter.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. Zach Cozart checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Pedro Alvarez. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Wilmer Flores is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now. Josh Donaldson. He got under one and popped. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is there, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Michael Conforto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols will range over to. So coming to the plate, number 59. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll begin this ninth inning with a double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Andrelton Simmons. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Kyle Schwarber.
Hitting for the Angels, number 13, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 8 home runs, 10 RBIs.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a neck-high fastball that time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mesoraco recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Ben Revere. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1, here it is. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away. Number 9 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a miss on the changeup.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Justin Upton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him.